Hello? Hello? Are we back? Hello? 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 Can you guys see me? Gah, we lost power for a moment. Welcome back. Thank you. Hang on. I'm setting it back up. Wha- did my stream crash? Yeah. Fortunately, it was just a short period of power loss. Uh, yeah. I think we're okay now. We should be okay now. Did I also? Oh no. It didn't save. I need to adjust it again. Hang on. Let me just go there. We're adjusting everything. Please stand by. But yeah, we should be good now. I'm gonna put it here. All right, I think we're good. Let me lock that in. Disable this again. And yep. All right, let's have a second try at this conversation. Oh, there's no audio. Fuck. There's no audio. Why is there no audio all of a sudden? Hang on, one sec. Let me. We should be able to get audio. I apologize for losing Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. Power. Also, hello, Rogo. Welcome in. Wha- There we go. I think you guys are able to see it now, and also hear it.
This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help.
Are
They
we good?
claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help.
Is
It
audio
was
and
clear there
visuals
was
good?
more to the story, but we came anyway.
Also, thank you for the shout out to
Who would have
Rogo.
thought it turned
Mm-hmm.
out to be true?
Lost? Captured? There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this.
Did you just say
I happen to hear of her, but Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who
Go
sent me here
reclaim
on
your
this
daily
mission.
badges.
The
Mm-hmm.
Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Sanjo's #1 assassin
Uh-oh.
with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantasmoon games.
Uh-oh.
But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
him?
I assumed the title to come here to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still,
We seem to be
Madame Yao
lagging a
entrusted me
little, I
with 3
think.
pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
Are we lagging?
A strategy pouch?
Or is it very like low
So you revealed my
frame
identity
ratey?
after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the third pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the crosstalk general.
Okay, I think
what
we're somewhat
general?
okay now.
It says the two of you
I think either
will
Twitch
help
or
me clear
Code's
the
internet
way,
provider is being
so I
sneaky
can
and mean
safely
towards
meet
Code
the
right now.
Sinwish Syndicate's
It
boss.
might be Twitch.
What do you say?
It could also be
We,
something else.
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Ting Yun.
And I think I
As for the
should
Stellaron hunters,
hang on.
I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Hang on.
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Hopefully. Yours is the only one I'm seeing this level of FPS loss. Makes me sad. Don't worry. It's not my It could be my internet because my internet also got shut down.
I'll always protect.
Ga. Mix it up.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
Ah, there we go. I thought I already updated this. Also, ad break done.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
One sec. I say sad because I want to see Code have fun. It's hard when technology being stinky. Yeah,
I'll always protect.
it do be like that. But you're running unless you want to do this. Please shut down the systems. Yeah, no. No? Huh.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Let me test something real quick.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
Hang on. Graphic settings.
I'll always protect.
I should. There are a few things I could do to also fix this. Boy, yeah.
I'll always protect.
Let me just do a few things real quick. Not Steam. Where's desk?
I'll always protect.
Not there. Hang on, chat.
Know
One
my
sec.
heart and follow the way of the permanence.
Open file location. Go there. Do this. Windows assign high performance. There we go. I think that should help. Hopefully.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
Alright. Alright, let's continue. I think that might have helped.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Little own us gang members being treated like vermin.
What is this
You didn't call
duck
us here
talking
just
about?
to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive coarse tides, rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mechatrons, masked heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's number
Hello,
one assassins.
Harthias.
You knew
Hello.
that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I
How
might
you
not live as long
doing?
as those Xianzhou folks, but I got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the number one assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinway Syndicate.
What?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinway Syndicate. Look here. Through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse.
Damn.
Now, you
Bro's
claim
been
the
holding
name
onto a mask
of
this
Xianzhou's
entire
number one
time.
assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polwave?
The Aeon? I harbor no such an unrealistic desire.
Huh.
I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
Nice.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
And then Blade comes in and be like, give me that
Since we
mask.
are truly in your employ, are you afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenzhou people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In plain Acadia, Imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginae. The
Imagination.
Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginae who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity.
Aww.
Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course.
Seashell woman.
That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before.
Okay.
The Sinwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
Bruh. They just looked at each other, okay. A moment later, somewhere in Dovebrook District.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
Wow.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
If we do, by the way, if we do finish,
no need for that. I've been waiting here for you all
doing
for some time.
Honkai, we can play some Pokemon
Madam Yao,
afterwards.
you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information
speak
to
up,
the
lady.
two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
Hello.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You
When I think
even
about it,
foresaw the anomaly
Dan
with
Hong
my
and
body.
Sunday are runaways from their respective planets.
Sometimes, even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed.
They're both
Fortunately, things did not
fugitives,
come to the
naman.
worst.
Gay
As for Mr.
fugitives,
Sunday,
nonetheless.
I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cause sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I
She
could
uses
wear the
it.
mask myself and personally compete in the Phantasmoon Games. That'd be interesting, right? Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Cienjo have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Luofu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
Death. With the hunt as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as fire. The change occurs at the fourth line. It comes without warning, incineration, death, abandonment. This is truly ominous. With the preservation as the primary subject, the divination reads as follow. This hexagram resolves as heaven. The change occurs at the fourth line. One may leap or remain in the depths with no fault incurred. Advance and retreat according to circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. With the finality as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as earth. The change occurs at the top line. Dragons clash amongst the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is a portent uh, of bloody conflict. Why would Stellaron hunters be marked by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? With plain Arcadia as a primary subject, the divination reads as follow. The hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. The change occurs at the top line, neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured. It rose to the heavens and earth. Heavens at first, only to descend back into the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turns to sorrow? With the fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject, the divination reads as follow. The hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the fifth line. For those who present mortal, morals and virtues, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. So there are more big shots to come. Just how many more surprises are waiting for me? Yep.
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Okay.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes, I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death.
It's only
If
that.
I can die in these
Damn.
Phantasmoon Games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, Hand
It's
me the
only death.
mask.
It's only death. It's nothing compared to me turning to a god for a minute or two. Oh. Oh. Bro.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
What?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon Games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul.
Well, this isn't. This is more interesting.
I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Eonic game.
Yay! Our boys in the game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
He's so
Hung.
protective.
Let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Whoa.
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general.
They're gay on gay communication. Yo. Gay on gay
General Yao
communication.
Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasmoon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
What?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation.
Damn. Okay.
Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantasmoon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
Nice.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Nice. Yeah, that's.
Your
Yeah, that makes
own
sense.
will.
Indeed. Dan Hung, I do want to learn more about this world.
But you're not staying in it, right?
This
You'll
world
keep
of elation fascinates me.
you'll keep exploring
This
with us, right?
plain Arcadia,
Please.
truly a paradise. An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny shackles alive?
Bruh, that reaction.
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
Nope. Probably not.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've
Oh,
talked it over with the
nice.
6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor.
And
She headed
that's
to the Yuchue on the day I
Fushuan.
left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
It's either
You mean Lady
Feishuan
Fushuan?
or
She'd take over the
Fushuan.
Yuchue
Yeah,
after
right.
you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make
It's
it back
Chin.
from this trip,
It's Ching Ching.
maybe
QQ.
Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue.
Hey, QQ.
Qingchue and Yuchue. Whew, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Yes. So now Sunday has the mask. Oh, we're switching to Silverwolf POV. That's interesting. Sometime later, in search of stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly slipped into the Dovebrook district.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why
Ah,
is there
Silverwolf.
just a magazine publisher's office?
I'm gonna skip a little bit. Search for the Ashton detective and arrived outside a magazine office. Supporting a verbal journalist advice, she decided to ask for directions. Okay. Can I swap teams, please? I'll swap teams. Okay. That. There we go.
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's a...
Silverwolf learned that the Ashen Detective Agency was located upstairs. A small monkey named Narrator greeted her, claiming to be the detective's assistant.
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will.
Okay. Form and view, special power. Okay.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Oh,
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival's way more brutal than any game.
nice. Treasure.
So,
Oh,
this
it's
is
this
where the
monkey. Nope. And as narrator remarked that it is rare to have a client and scampered off to wake the detectives. Okay.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Done. Oh, gun.
Times do I have to say it?
Bro lives in a
Just
fridge.
the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly,
Okay.
not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Lamau.
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client.
you are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
You lost the blade
Interesting.
and the mask.
Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
No.
It's Silverwolf. She's Silverwolf.
Restarted stream.
Mr.
We
Ashvale,
we
did you
might
get your
we
head
might
caught
need
in the
a
fridge
restart.
door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
I'm just
One
gonna.
of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission
Please
a broke
refresh.
detective who...
Ghosty,
I've seen
if you're
plenty of
here, can you
stories
please
like
pin that?
this.
I don't think I can
So,
while on mobile.
The next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive
Or at least on my-
conspiracy and
not on
forced
my
to run
phone,
for
at
my life,
least.
right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again, and again.
and again.
The curious case
Well,
of
yeah.
the Harmony Sect Communion,
Apologies
the
again
mystery
for the
of
power
the
out
Ghost Bullet
loss
Worm
earlier.
Express, the serial ghost
Was
resurrection
out of my
incident,
hands.
the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
Oh.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Dirty
Sorry,
money.
no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Lol.
Or maybe we
I like how like
could discuss the possibility of
when they're
taking
broke, they
dirty
just
money?
turn themselves
30
in,
million credits?
and
Pay
then
us after the work's done.
just Alt F4 afterwards.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Nice.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me
Damn.
guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Moon game. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Huh, so that's how she found out.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantasm Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. And you want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier.
That's like 3 masks.
Seems that
So right
listening
now
in
we
on
have
one's partners after wrapping
Sparksy,
up business is a habit
Sunday,
worth keeping.
and I think that's just it. So now we know there's 5 masks. Yeah,
Hey,
there's like 5
lady,
masks now.
where
So
are you?
there's still remaining 3 out there that we
Did
don't
you
know where
find
they
the
are.
mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Huh. Is this where Blade is gonna die? Meanwhile, me, who escaped from school alone, actually called the police.
So,
Yep.
what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
What the fuck?
I get it. So, it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon. Yeah, you could say that, according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imaginate due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
What kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course.
Lamau.
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here. Certain historical eras had Imagine popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh. Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. These Imagine arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive Imagine, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
Oh, okay. We're learning
Heading out?
some
Where to?
some
Oh,
art
you mean
science.
going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal Imagine? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantasm Games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege.
Damn.
In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything.
She took yeah, she did took an
You
entire
say
school.
she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish
Aw,
TV's
this is cute.
special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
Done.
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasm Moon is full again, and the time for the Phantasm Moon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia.
Which which supplicants will appear in these Phantom Moon games, and what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone. With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantom Moon games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantom Moon games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures livestream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Beam Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera.
What the? March? No.
Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Hua Yan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous
That
Xianzhou sword training.
sounds
Others might
inaccurate.
fear you, but I sure don't. My March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang, no.
All right, that wraps
Bro's
up our
just
interview
living
for now.
his life.
Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
We haven't encountered a boss yet, by the way, and it's been like 4 or so hours. Oh, that's a stream. That's like an actual stream. This is Streamception. I'm watching another
see,
stream.
Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
No.
Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do
Why is it? Why
everyday
is there just
jobs,
random
like
coins
those reality
falling
shows
onto
where they
me?
trade places with regular people. She picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
Huh.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. But look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Okay.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless. Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours, she's here too.
Red boss
Are you all
lady.
right? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Doesn't make a strange mess a young girl drew for you.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the
Bro,
complexity
the,
of the
the
situation
cat's just
behind
twirling.
these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes
Yeah, it kind
poker
of sucks
table.
when that happens.
Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Yep.
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
The tavern.
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the
Thank you for the
tavern,
care package, then boy.
using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and
Imposter
which
check.
treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll
What?
naturally figure out what
I think
that
there's like,
imposter is up to.
if I do the math real quick, I think there's like
That's a
3
good
more
plan,
hours
but
of gameplay.
I can't let you act alone.
And I think I'm down for
Can you take
more.
both of us
Like I
into
did
the
want to
tavern?
finish this today to get it
Take this
over
business
with,
card.
so that the rest
The
of
address of the
the time
tavern
that
is
I'm
printed
playing
on
this, I'm just doing the events
However,
for fun, and also
You'll
the
have to find
other
your
stuff.
own way to the tavern.
It's not necessarily
That's been the
it
rule
doesn't.
since it was
The stories haven't
established,
felt like a
and there's
chore,
nothing I can do
especially
about it.
you know this is a new
Since
new
there's
planet,
still
so
time, I'll head out
I'm still
first.
enjoying myself
You
nonetheless.
two can come over when you're ready.
Just treating the main story like a 6 to 7 hour long anime series. I do agree it does
Relax.
get a bit of
To
a yap
step
fest
into the
sometimes, so there are
elations right,
some
what you
cutscenes that
need the most
I do skip.
is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm.
Yes.
Now it's our turn to set the steps.
World's End Tavern. Location, Dovebrook District, near the Sinwish Syndicate office.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home.
Oh.
Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks
We're
like
getting
this
some Himiko
vacation trip
lore.
has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
I need to hang on. Let's go there for a bit and yeah, let's head there and then I shall. Oh. Wait, how far is this? Bloop.
A furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
It did?
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless. We're almost at Dovebrook District.
I never managed to beat the queue and eat at this store when I was alive.
Wait, I just realized. Wait a minute. Was
quite a
Pom Pom
bustling district? Is
You know
this really where Himiko
Before
lived
that,
back
I'm
then?
gonna BRB real quick. I need to piss and also check on something. So BRB.
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses
Hello.
now. If they're being rented out,
I'm
or
back.
if they've been sold off already.
Naruto's team jassified? What? Oh, there's an ad. Oh no, that's bad timing.
Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory.
Oh, we're getting some Himiko lore.
Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
Welcome back. Thank you. I also grabbed snack.
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy... Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
Oh,
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire
alright, it's our
building.
raccoon guy. Nice.
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me? Sorry. I made things a bit too heavy there. Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Here? Yep, here.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you.
Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here.
Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you
Oh,
can
no.
see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express.
Yep.
Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle.
Another
for you.
business that we're taking over. Yay!
Exclusive media outlet.
More business.
String of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have
It made me suddenly remember like all the other businesses that we took over. Not took over, but like took management of.
As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
That you caused.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
Are you interested?
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you. and a network of informants who can run
Yeah,
around
that does sound useful.
Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
They're free. They are free. Oh, we are taking over their business. Nice.
Super easy. Just
Welcome back, ad people. We'll invite you to the work group chat. Remember to save any good stickers. Help yourself to coffee and tea in the break room. Though it's usually not that great. Ah, the smiley. Lamao. From 2 p.m. to midnight is when the magazine is most active, so try to stay online as much as possible. The Ferbers are very obedient, as long as you know though. Handling subordinates, they can write any article. Staff might be entry level, but the president sure isn't. That's on you. The president here, if you notice anyone else is present, so look at them, don't respond. Last but not least, once you're here, you can't leave. Ah, heart. Okay. From your caring predecessor, the former president. Okay. Oh. Step right up and satisfaction is guaranteed. Publish. Now our reputation can't be superseded or changed. We hold the magazines. Let's go. Came here by developing up the bestseller plan. I'll hand things over to you now, President. Okay. Claim. Do we have to do this for
That's all
the...
it takes. Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Yeah.
Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign. Boss, you don't like Verbomo gossip? What name?
Moon Chat, Death Notes, Gossip Grove, custom name scene. Never mind, let's stick with the old name. Moon Chat. Moon Chat.
Chatting about the Phantasmoon Games together? Oh, cool name! Are you sure?
Yep. Here's the one.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Verbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Send him to gather intel at school.
I
Yep.
heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you?
Do you think?
No problem.
Maybe the Astral Express was just a huge, big imaginary.
Will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove. We're pretty much done here. And done.
Yep. Danhong Sunday arrived. Yay! The gays are back.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a...
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on
No.
this diplomatic...
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantasmoon Games.
Accidentally.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantasmoon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait.
It's a long story.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a.
Roomba is always like this. She probably
Roomba.
disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
It'll adds you.
This
Wow.
seer strategist is just as
Hello,
elusive as
Raiders.
the rumors
Welcome,
say.
Raiders. Or Braid.
Should we wait for
Or Braid. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that
I
don't know
wouldn't
me,
dare
I'm Code
impose.
Fox. You may call me
The
Code.
tides of fate shifted.
I'm a Fennec
I had
Fox
to delay
VTuber
my
and I
steps
stream
to
myself
arrive at the
gaming and
proper
yapping.
time. I ask
Welcome
for your
in.
understanding.
Hello, Euro.
Oh my.
Hello,
Counting me,
Kitty Cat
we make
Nomad.
exactly
Hello,
6.
Not Nimu. Welcome, guys.
Let me do some calculations.
We're just playing some Honky Star Rail. Howdy
Your
Code,
fortune in the coming
hello.
days looks grim. You'd better watch out.
Hello, hello. What are you guys up to? Oh, Demon
Wheel.
Souls.
Makes sense.
How
You
how
got
is
what you
Demon
wanted
Souls?
today.
Actually, what is Demon Souls? That's an
fates
unfamiliar name to me.
Danger.
Boy,
This matter is most likely
make yourself
connected to
comfy,
that
everyone.
blade.
It's Frots of February.
The
What?
little fox's misfortune has
What?
overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity.
It's Dark Souls prototype. Oh.
Huh.
Oh,
That's
wait.
weird.
From
I
Soft?
can't see yours.
Hmm.
So,
But
you're
yeah,
that
like, welcome
trailblazer
in.
Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation
I refuse
precedes
to
you,
see it as
seer
its own
strategist.
game.
I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral
What do you mean?
Express. Whatever's on your
No.
mind, you can discuss it
But
with me.
it is. Oh, so you mean like?
My sincerest
Okay, I get it
apologies.
now. I
When
get
a
it.
diviner encounters someone whose fate is
It annoys you that I trash it.
unfathomable, we
Lama.
can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts
I find
flustered,
I find it
3 parts
difficult to annoy
curious,
Euro.
and
Then again, I don't even try to.
1 part
I don't even
awestruck.
intend to. But I
What
find
do
it
you
hard that
mean
something
by
would annoy
unfathomable?
Euro, considering Euro's
My eye of
pretty
Ishvara can
resilient
scan the
on
aura
that
of
front.
fortune surrounding each
At
of
least
you,
as far as I know him.
manifesting as wheel or woe signs
I don't
above
think
your
I annoy
foreheads.
Euro. Yeah.
I'd like to divine your
I think I make
fortunes
him
as
say,
a
oh,
welcome gift.
oh, oh no.
However, this person really surprised me.
But
I can't see anything from him at all.
you don't make me sad. Aww.
Are you really free
Yeah.
to try any choice? To do anything
He shows me
you
something
want?
he likes, and I'm like, this
Does
makes no
an
sense
Ishvara
to me.
like you actually exist
Go.
in this world?
Damn. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think Euro understands that plenty. That does happen. Yeah, it. Damn, it seems like it. Oh no. What are my options here? I can indeed see the options. I've seen Terminus. That's just how Stellarans are.
You might be
That's how
onto
Mafia
something.
works. That's how
When it
Stellaron
comes
works.
to eons, divination often goes haywire and no proper reading can be formed.
But yeah,
What do you think this means, General?
if you need Roomba, if you need to
As an
go do some
Ishvara,
after
their
stream
mere
care, feel
presence
free to
in the
do so.
playfield creates a
Thank you again for
variable
raiding
in the
into
game.
me.
It's both a blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
As I said
I'm
before,
just like
the
I'm just
wheel and
chilling
woe of
here.
the 6 align with the 6
I'm watching
lines of
Starrel as if
divination.
it's a movie.
If he represents
I mean,
woe,
considering
then the
its length,
hexagram falls
it
to
may as
water,
well be.
where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom.
Cause the Yap Fest is Yap
If he
Festing.
brings wheel, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike.
Auspicious.
Auspicious.
Suspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
It does. I got more embarrassed that the thing I liked didn't amuse you. Oh. There's sometimes that do happen. I remember when Cole was doing like when Cole was like, this is like super way back. This is super way back. I'm still surprised I remember this. Cole was doing a what would you call it? Like suggestions for songs to add to his playlist on stream, and he would do it in a VRC world, and then he would play the songs each time, and then we as cat would like send him songs. He didn't like mine at the time. I remember that fondly. Well, not fondly, but like I just remember that vividly.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While
He
an
didn't like
Ishvara
mine
has far
either.
greater
Yeah.
freedom of choice than
I
ordinary people,
told this very
they're
quickly.
still
I
caught in the
understand
currents
that
of
in terms of
fate.
music.
I
I think
just want to
mine was a
remind you to
very
choose wisely.
slow kind of
Back
song,
to
so it
business.
didn't really fit his
I take it
taste.
you're not
Which is,
just
it's
here to read our
which is okay
fortunes?
by me.
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express
So
Navigator
yeah,
for my previous
I sent him
indiscretions, and
Dvorak's
to
Ninth
borrow
Symphony,
someone
Fourth
from you.
Movement. Ayo. That
Miss Himiko,
sounds like some
now you
classical
understand how I ended up
stuff.
wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
Bruh.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
How is she?
I'm
Oh, she's
collecting
because she's a
During this
thingamabobber.
journey, I'll be acting
Her
as
lore.
unpredictably
That's why
and irrationally as
she can
possible.
read Sunday's thoughts.
Don't be surprised. Some
I'm
arbiter
sure
generals excel in battle
I'm sure it
with their
inspired
wit
the
and
Jaws
valor.
team. Oh,
Others master the art of forging
noted.
weapons, and some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business.
Oh.
But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
You're not wrong.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance,
Xianzhou criminal.
and is extremely dangerous.
Sounds
According
like
to my
Blade.
interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
He's gonna kill us.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
Bro is scared of Blade
I've
upgrade.
heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his...
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate... To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick.
Has she vanished into thin...
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens, and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't...
No worries. At least right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help...
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble?
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words.
Oh, yapping.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we... Though my skills are meager, Madame Meow praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the what fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of the Arbiter Generals. I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, benefactor. Being around Madame Meow has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the... Her actions may seem but then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever... Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears.
Oh, she's also gone. Okay. Hello. Hello,
I
Danhong.
understand Miss Himiko's intentions. Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Plain Arcadia is of the utmost importance. I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that. What? Those two are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this?
Yep.
Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksea is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game? Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Alright, Sunday.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul. Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes. Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony. There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right? On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts? After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles, that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy. That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
Now to Himiko.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for
Let's go. I wonder how much Stutter Jades I have now. That's a lot of Stutter Jades.
many generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes. Looking at Dove Brook,
Called her student days. Speeding up street tugs and selling them packing into the book to stand up for juniors. 15 years past and blink of an eye. No one check. Has become an asshole expresses navigator. Yeah. Look.
according to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Oshti. Basic treasure. There we go.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke?
A drunk by the roadside told you a joke about Dolphook. Someone once tried to cross it by stepping on a pedestal of light, only to discover it was merely the moon's reflection on the water, shattering at the slightest of touch.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this.
Mika noticed something odd about the moon's reflection in the water and suspect maybe the entrance is Karen. She asked you to take a closer look together. Sorry if I'm skipping, by the way. We've just yapped for so long now, so I'm just skipping it a little. I do get most of the picture for the most part. So I'm mostly just skipping through the fluff part. Also, what is this?
Shatter the moonlock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Oh. Exit. Let me out? Question mark? Oh, there we go. It was just so camouflaged into the background. Treasure! Where are we going? Ah.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Teleport.
Watch
Oh,
out!
nice.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Oh wait, the chest! Bruh, I just saw that chest. No! Oh well.
Welcome!
Tavern. Hmm.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you are sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an
Wait,
Arcadia
Asheville's
either,
over there.
but who's complaining? Life goes. If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's
Bruh.
literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I see. Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
This is really from the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
Bro.
Can I get your autograph?
Sign the sole of my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Sign the sole of my foot. No.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Damn.
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
What the fuck?
2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours.
Bruh.
Alright, now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Amogus.
Please laugh to your heart's content.
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him.
Giovanni!
He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Hello.
The man's wary gaze sized your cue. Kid, I believe you're confusing me.
Ooh, sorry.
Abandon all dispenses. By the way, hate to ask. Now you're not a ha. If you were a ha, a wave of your hand.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they're unwelcome. See that?
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to AHA went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Bruh.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is AHA, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? Listen up, gray-haired lad.
Bruh.
If you want me to open, pay the toll now. What?
Didn't catch it? No joke, Mr. Doorway? Or there's no way I'll tell a joke. Interpret as you like. My Machiavelli above. I can't believe I've come to explaining jokes to a door.
Bruh.
What are you going to do?
What?
I'm gonna break you open.
Oh, okay. Okay, that just happened.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, the fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that.
I assume it's Giovanni.
You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait.
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No,
Neither.
No, don't tell me yet. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me...
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace, so I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern.
I see, gray hair.
Okay.
The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just hurts.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Blistar, the heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until that huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom Moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Blistar with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Doesn't Rich care about his sanctions?
Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern? And given the laughter's personality, if they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
This fool you're talking about, it wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next
so
stop
true.
is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries.
Wow.
Let me show you how to open
Oh.
a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Nice.
The steel frame actually opened. The Wisp-Bay here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
There we go.
So many sinks? Why bring us here?
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many.
Okay.
Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Bruh. So the tavern is just a club for elation. Also, sample.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, Sparkle said you be. And the teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my number one Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out.
All right, then. Let's
get to work?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss...
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust?
Move closer to the towering golden throne, but it's simply too massive and there is no way to climb up directly with Sample's guiding squad and ascending tube on it. Okay. Attached to it. Ah. Nice. Oh, nice. Pew pew.
What's
It's
this?
a plunger.
A plunger?
Plunger arrow. Curving. Oh, nice. I have no idea what I need to do here. No. Fuck. Nope. Still have. Oh, okay. So why is there two objectives? I don't. Eh. Using emotional impact drill on the golden throne, Sparkle quickly realized that the surface from the sewers was none other than Sparksy's trouble. Sparksy's trouble said she can feel people's desperation for attention and wanted to use her mimic virus to convert everyone to Sparksy. Recognizing you as one of the nameless, Sparksy's trouble attacked. Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this. I insisted on showing you some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing.
Bruh. Yeah, that I agree with that. That is sick.
Let's all enjoy this gallows humor together.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Root here. Race a new life.
That's very bothersome.
Just protect us.
Also, it seems like Deskin is having trouble catching up with Castor's animations.
Night falls. Good night.
Listen, Sparkle, you only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me
Yuriko reflected on how the radiation in Plain Arcadia now feels foreign to her and asked about preventive measures against the mimetic virus. Sparkle suggested that she knew of a place where they might find an expert in mimetic virus removal, while Sampo bid you all farewell. Okay.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out.
Oh. You know, we sound more of a bottom now with the new voice actor.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
It does.
Well, it is a space-time maze after all.
Interact.
Oh man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Treasure.
Dr. Hartman from
Why is there a hospital hidden inside?
Nico and Sparkle arrive at the fatal joke, a voice crackled over the intercom,
Who on earth are you?
requesting that the patient activity with the medical conditions later on proceed to exam room 1. Okay.
Attention all doctors and patients. You're finally back, Akivili. I repeat,
What?
do not believe
According to
any
Zongshan, your
information from this
symptoms merely
broadcast.
necessitated further monitoring. Sparkle's case of loss of Celta required immediate intervention, having recently treated several individuals affected by a mimetic virus. Zongshan has provided their case files for your review. Okay.
Is this?
Casually browse through the documents of your theater staff find this. I will carry the characters. Claims to be Enna incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed past riders of the order. That he is Enna, the person who claims to be Enna is actually Yaoshi, who has gone mad. Patient searches everywhere for the space bar. Your system lacks a jump function. Next, what? Name Yao Gong. Medical record Yao Gong. Accident. We recorded today, during episodes.
No way. Are
Gah.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Are there already victims in this?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of.
explained that clear mimetic virus hinged on helping patient zero recognize reality. The room became a sick bay while Zongshan drew up Sparkle's diagnostic report. She asked Sparkle to first consult with the other patients in the ward.
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness?
What illness do you have?
I once suffered from a disease. A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. No. Sparkle.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Huh.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, but the silver lining is your mask has fallen off.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
As a mere mass, Sparksy was the one the world loves. While no one cared for Sparkle underneath, Zongshan's countermeasures was to cremate Sparkle. By burning the person, the Sparksy persona would lose its spark and become a dead thing. Okay.
What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will grant.
On the verge of being cremated, Sparkle yanked the battery out of the button in your hand, refusing to die. She claimed she has figured out a way to stop Sparksygon. At the moment, applause erupted around you.
Bravo!
What?
Mr. David Day.
That's hilarious!
Oh. What the fuck?
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this
Why
a
is-
hospital or a theater?
Like, why is she
Life
there?
for you? While there's life, there's
Wait,
judgment.
that child from the Zhu Ming is
Every
there. What the fuck?
unseen corner.
I forgot her
Countless
name.
Judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Really?
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy.
I've got a few. Anti-Sparkle. I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into Sparkle Paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. I gotta say, I'm quite. You two, let's head to the storage area next.
Miss Sparkle asked you and who to follow her to the storage area. Yep. Why is she there? Wait a minute. Hello? Yun Lee made its way to Planetaria. I was planning to find you in March 7 to hang out. Didn't expect to run into you here at the tavern. What are you doing here? Isn't obvious? Came along with Madame Yao's Yuche delegation. Ah. Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 swings of the sword, so I figured since I'm here, I might as well see a few new places and experience something fresh. You know, the special fur dishes here in Planetaria are amazing. I've tried Dreamless Coffee and Meatball these past few days, and they're just as good as Xianzhou's Berry Pheasant skewers. The folks at the Golden Confessional are all hilarious. They're so bull-like, and they talk so smoothly. Well, have a good BRB. Ghosty. Guess I'll have to reveal my true name. Furry. Hindi. Come have fun. Even a transformation spell to make it more interesting. Oh, there's an ad coming in. Apologies for the ad. Oh, what the? Okay.
We can do anything!
Wilt here.
As we've written. Have some sunshine.
Till we meet again. Treat our guests nicely. As you wish.
Thrill.
Embrace a new life.
Nice.
When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
Are they hostile? Oh, they're not hostile. That explains why no one's been running up to me. Oh. What the heck? Huh.
Intel from the
Pirate Prince sent intel, no sign of March 7 or Wells, but he saw Sparksy directing students to dismantle the wave mural in the school. Yeah, that's concerning.
This tavern is huge.
Yep.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around.
Oh,
Wait,
ad break.
there
Playing.
are that
Apologies.
many people under the dance floor?
Where? Oh, here. Stellar Jades. Giovanni, the storage area's keeper, greeted you. Sparkle's storage list was a complete mess, so Giovanni asked Sparkle to go in herself and find where the entire Sparkle store.
Gia,
Okay.
did the imposter leave this behind?
Now, should I?
Huh? What's this?
Whoa. That's one massive stellar jade.
Yep. Many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in this universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. Yup. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive anyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go in a frenzy. Is it talking to me? Yep.
Kid, wake up.
Oh no.
This rock is dangerous.
Bonk.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing.
Oh, it's actually
You got
free.
it. Smash every last one and bring them all back.
It actually gave us Stellar Jades.
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
You're so right.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece.
Alright, just beat him up. Beat him up.
My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project!
The
Dispel the gloom,
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Ad break done. Welcome back, ad people.
Geo, the security here is an...
What?
But this doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry.
Hang on.
Oh, darn it.
They found something else at the school?
I've got my Sparksy and our intel is cut off. We need to pick up the pace. Yep. Indubitably. Better explain the seal. Using this house, miracle connected to Aha, and only a massive fool can unlock its doors. The light orb refused sparkled entry, yet opened a path for you. Lamao.
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
Oh.
So this is...
Say the light orb was Aha's echo from idle laughter. If you reach into the fissure, you can grasp a gift from the laughter. Sparkle urged you to step forward and try. You pulled out a banana and a mimetic virus that could convert people into monkeys, allowing them to resist Sparkle's infection. Meanwhile, Asheville and his assistant arrived at the light orb.
Meanwhile, the ignorant...
Asheville threatened you to drop the banana. Sample appeared and covered your retreat with a smoke bomb. Asheville decided to continue the pursuit and told narrator to return to the office and stand by. Alright, detectives on our trail.
Over here!
Preparations were complete. You're about to head to the Graphia Academy to confront Sparksy. Sample escorted you back to the city to the tavern secret passage. Yes. Dual mentioned city. Oh. Oh, over here. Yay. Sunday met with Yao Guang, wanting to know why she refused to don the mask and enter the fray herself. Yao Guang asking to use the man's mask enhanced tuning ability and experience her answer firsthand. Oh, pretty.
Huh. So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So,
Oh.
that red glow rising from the edge of the
That's a
city
first.
is
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
No.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed. Just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of plain Arcadia.
Oh.
And I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead
That's
end.
interesting
with not a
considering
shred of
Cyrene
hope for
became
salvation.
the
Close one.
the fully
I
of
passed the trial.
Amphorius.
There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now
That's
that makes me even
interesting.
more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save plain Arcadia?
What?
Oh.
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my junior soarer's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fonghu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's
Welcome
actions.
This we're just
illuminated the mission of
playing
my
some Star
remaining
Rail.
years.
I say playing,
In
but we're
this
actually just
cold,
watching the
merciless
main story play
cosmos.
out.
When you're trapped in despair,
Make yourself
an
comfy.
Eon's intervention is often the only hope.
Oh, your mod is so cute. Thank
We
you.
are not ants,
Thank you.
helpless beneath
It's
the
made
the
by
celestial spheres
it's made by
as
a
we
good
simply
friend of mine.
watch the stars turn. Instead,
Here, let me
their trails were forged by
do the thing.
us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even
Here,
beings
they
as
made it.
mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
But yeah, make yourself
Is
comfy.
this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed, I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Very much cute arts. I shall be following. Yeah. Yes.
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad
They also do
idea of
commissions.
mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite
They do
dark.
commissions
General,
whenever they're
how can you
available.
be sure that the most capricious Eon
And their
will be
art
led
is
by
very
your
good too.
fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence, gazing out. They saw stars turning coldly, like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility.
How are you doing,
Only
by
the
the way?
cry
I'm
of a
doing
newborn made
good.
them burst
A
into
little bit
laughter.
tired. We've been streaming for, it says 2 hours, but in
Mr.
reality,
Sunday,
we've been streaming for 5 hours,
why
I think.
did
5 or so
Ahab
hours.
laugh?
Because midway in, I had a power outage for a couple of minutes, so stream crashed.
I think it's because they
So
finally
yeah,
saw an
I think,
audience
but I think we're
arrive
almost done
at
with the
this long,
story.
empty stage we call the
I feel that
universe.
it do be. I don't normally
Oh, well
stream
said.
at this
You're
time. By
way
the way, like
funnier than you look.
I would stream like uh for like
As
4
divination
hours
teaches,
and
heaven
like
creates
it'd
49
be
paths. Humans
way
find the one
earlier
unseen.
than how I normally
We
stream today.
are the
Today is
greatest
just like a normal
variable this
exception.
blind, mindless universe
If you
can
need
produce.
rest, then you should get some EPs.
The
No, I'm
universe
good.
and the
It's not that late into
gods
the night
set
yet.
riddles
It's
for us,
only
and
8
we
p.m. for me,
shall give them a surprise.
and I don't
An answer
and
beyond
I don't
finality.
really have much to do other than a few chores after stream
Ah,
and
looks like
also
it's about
dinner.
time.
So I'll be good. I do want to finish the
Don't
story
tell
before
me
we
you're
end
disappearing without a
stream
goodbye
though.
again, General.
So I am cutting a few corners,
No.
and skipping where I
This
can, but
time, we will
I
set
think
our eyes
now
on
is
the
like
same place
an interesting point
and
in the
carve a
story.
sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Alrighty, yeah. Don't worry about
Could you
me.
be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes.
Good.
The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
But yeah, make
I
yourself
should have
comfy,
asked you to give them a
Mikami.
few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Nice. I cannot, though it's in my nature to worry and care, even if I don't know the person that well. Aww.
Hello, everyone.
It's
Welcome back
okay.
to Full
I
Wish
appreciate
TV's
you
special news
worrying.
segment,
Just make yourself
Arcadia's
comfy and
Morning
enjoy the
Reports.
stream.
I'm your host,
No need to
Kofi.
worry about me. I'm just enjoying this as much as you guys are
3
enjoying
hours since our
hanging
first
out with me.
supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced
So
her
yeah.
entry into the Phantom Moon Games.
Yeah, I'm comfy. Nice,
The
nice.
performance she announced
That's
to all
good.
her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle
Just
is
finished work and
completely
eating, so I'm just chilling. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Gravity Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in
That's
broad
good.
daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Senior, you can't joke about that. Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
Yep.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
2.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared.
Also, feel free to simply call me Mika. That's what I'm known as everywhere, and less of I'm outfit. Yeah. Alright, I shall call thee Mika.
Quietly donned the masks
Speaking of
elation.
Mika, I've been watching Owari no Seraph
For the
lately,
2 masks,
and I learned that
Department
there
of
was 2
Aberration
seasons
Defense
instead of
staff
1.
describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
So yeah, like so far, Owari no Seraph is pretty good. I can't wait to watch the rest of the season. First half of the second season later. I'm gonna watch that. I've seen that. Yeah, it's super old. It's a super old
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the
anime.
collaboration between supplicants?
Ashamed
or
there's no third
head-to-head
season. I'm
showcase
still
between
waiting.
2
I think it's
famed
been like
contenders?
11 years or so since the second season. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have hope. That is good. That is good. I haven't watched the second season yet, so yeah. Maybe it'll allude to us to a third season. Who knows? Here's to hoping for third season.
Please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin.
So far, I'm enjoying myself as well.
Is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
I've also watched the special episodes after season 1.
What a
They're
pathetic
they're
imitation.
hilarious. They're also very silly. I like when anime does that, where they have a special episode.
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
Nope.
I shall become
You and Himiko Sparkle arrive at Graphia Academy and use the banana mimetic virus to slow down the sparksification. You need to find the imaginated landscape mural hidden by Sparksyn to use the waves to cleanse the entire academy. It's the same hope that I have for a third Evil Within game. Amanda and I'll get there. Nice. Nice. It is good to have hope. People in this world need to have more hope, honestly. Not just for anime stuff, but just in general, in my opinion. I am skipping this. This is weird. Sparksy appeared, claiming Sparkle was the old mask she cast aside. Sparkle charged forward and grappled with Sparksy, buying you and Hugo time to search for imaginated landscape mural. Oh, they're fighting.
a girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Lamau.
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-streamer wars, the
V-streamer.
fights are fought
That's
the
me.
old-fashioned way.
That's me. I'm a V-streamer. I'm a VTuber.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Is that
That's me.
March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her bit.
March 7's voice hollered from above, letting you know that she and... Yep. Let's go. Actually. Two similar figures clash together, battling fiercely amid swirling smoke and chaos, making it impossible to tell one from the other. From within the fray, faint voices could be heard.
Come here, Mask! Dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the Mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate!
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, pipe. Get in the pipe. Oh.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
What platform? Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. Oh. $50. Uh-huh. Anyways. Bonk. They really are just making Paper Mario. Or Mario.
Finally here!
Well said, Sparksy had split the imaginated landscape mural into 3 parts and had already recovered the pen. You and Himiko headed to the library while March 7th and Walt... What? What happened? Hang on. What? Someone followed. Hang on, let me see who's... Kinit up at 100. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way.
She
I
knows.
just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
They probably did. What is this? What is going on here? Upstairs? Is it? No. That's downstairs. What is happening? Tap it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Bah, thank you for the posture check. Posture has been checked and no longer shrimp.
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes.
Oh my goodness. Tap.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these. We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or a moon.
Thank you for the hydrate. One sec. I actually need to refill my water jug.
Like I'd ever tell you.
I'm gonna be real quick just to refill my water. I'm back. Blah 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 blah.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
You're gonna die. Perish.
We can do it. We can do anything.
As you wish. Have some sunshine. Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night. Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Where
After researching without results, you and Himiko reviewed the photos Pyro prints took earlier. The photo showed Sparksy appearing near a bookshelf. Bookshelf. Touch the screen. That's not a bookshelf, but okay. Oh, flashbang. You and Himiko entered a strange classroom split up to search for the imaginated landscape mural. Trailblazer who lived through time? Bruh. That's a reference that I know. You and Himiko found the waves part of the imaginated landscape mural. At this moment, laughter echoed through the classroom. Something's off. This place seems to be hiding something. Remove. Bye-bye. You investigated the blackboard and it read Arcadian Calendar, July 22nd, 1984. Students on duty, Bell Fullwish. Students appeared in the room and one of the girls called out to Himiko. Oh?
And you are?
School's anniversary.
Bell.
It really is you, Senior. You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. And so many of us.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long.
You apologize.
Yeah. After all this time. But all of you are already dead.
Oh.
Himiko? These students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior. He's here. That thing is coming.
Wait, what did...
Everyone, hide! We mustn't
Oh.
let that monster find us. Run, Senior. The Herald of Death is back. Bell.
Oh? Okay. Let's place around for the plus. Let me do rocket.
Oh, we've got the wave now. Time to regroup. You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago. That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now, but we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana. And the...
Oh, shit. That was not my intention. Money. What the heck? Wait, it's not here? Oh, it is here. Okay. Where? Not here. The music is very twisted. Hey. We found Pyreprints in the gym. He said Sparky entrusted the moon portion of the imaginated landscape world to an emoti Wispe in the building for safekeeping. Everyone said to search for the moon. The moon! Oh. Okay.
Night falls. Good night.
I choose you.
Don't make it wait. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Wilt here.
Perish.
A new life.
Money. There was money.
Reach the end of the story in your own.
Okay, not that one. This one? This one? Nope. Modi was stuck in the basketball hoop sporting a smug grin. March 7. Thought it might know where the moon is hidden, but you'll need a way to reach the Modi. And that's where the pipe comes in. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's make this one quick.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Bam, 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 bam. Different jump. Money. And the chess.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Aw, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Oh. How are we gonna get through that? Never mind, easy peasy.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
We're gonna have it. Explosion. Nice. Boon secured, now you and Himiko needed to head to the school courtyard to assemble the imaginated landscape mural and to use it against Farksy. Meanwhile, Welt and March 7 followed Himiko's instructions to stay behind, protecting the students and preventing innocent casualties. Nice.
What does everyone think? Will the name... Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
No.
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to
I should also change my team.
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone.
If you think you've got this in the...
You reach the courtyard, but Sparkle and Sparksy, locked in battle, were nowhere to be seen. As a supplicant, you issued a challenge to Sparksy. A mocking voice answered from afar. She gleefully accepted the challenge. And here comes the cutscene. Okay. I called it.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep.
Go.
Soon, there will only be one Sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
Wave, bitch.
Don't attack during my transformation!
Lamaw.
Too bad. The island has all arrived. I hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplicants has commenced!
Can I change teams? No. I should have changed teams.
Put out this sky full of sparksies. Arithana, which power will convert here?
I choose you. Breaks over.
Please cherish this time.
We can do anything.
Wilt here. Rise and shine. Embrace a new life.
Select one character to head to the subfield while the rest same time to provide support. I guess?
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Darkness with me. Stop messing around.
Okay.
Your time to shine. Till we meet again. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Oh, okay. Stop. No.
Have some sunshine.
Heal. Yes. Nice.
Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle?
Rise and shine.
Cyberbully. Bro calls us a cyberbully. What the hell?
Again.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Phew.
Life is not so. Return to dust.
Explosion.
May death protect us.
I don't know how we're having SP, but we're having SP. No, you don't.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Embrace a new life.
Explosion. That was not a good explosion. This one. Get in there, bro. Hey.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Till we meet again.
As we've written. Nice.
Please cherish this as you wish.
Now explode them.
May death protect us.
Future is great. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I genuinely don't know how we have 4 SP. When I just kept skilling and skilling every time.
Have some fun.
Oh, because we don't use SP summon things. Right. I forgot about that.
I'm on it.
Embrace a new life.
Another explosion.
May death protect us. Wilt here. I'm okay.
Everyone, let's drown him in our spit.
No, please. No.
Defend me, Sparkly.
That did nothing. Lamau.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my illusion.
What? Nice.
Sparks isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd.
Oh. Bird.
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Wheel and woe, clear as day.
Oh.
I see where the culprit is. Not you.
Bonk. Nice.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Nice.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head,
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay? Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma. I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his. In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret? Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else. I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Duh.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they?
And that's why she's an elation unit.
All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
Sparksy's live stream ended and the students snapped out of their Sparksified state. After witnessing you smack Sparksy in the wall with a single swing of a bat, a huge number of students become rabid fans of the Astro Express. Yep.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
Okay.
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened. If I really am a mask, then naturally, I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeat the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber. That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
Oh.
You're one step closer to an audience with AHA. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
Hehe.
Show mercy. Or don't.
Or don't.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
Lower your bat.
Lama.
The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go
Right.
easy on
It's like,
losers
show
at the
mercy.
games.
Or no, we can just kill her.
She'll lose her
Yeah,
wish
yeah, we
power
can
soon
just
enough,
we can just
and the
throw her
Sparksy
into the
virus
golden
will
toilet in
fizzle
the
out.
tavern.
You can hand her over to the Department
She can
of
be
Aberration
she can be so silly
Defense for
sometimes.
imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all.
Get her in the toilet. Get her in the golden toilet.
So,
Finish.
Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
No. No, please.
All right, all right. Let what belongs to the Graffia family return to the Graffia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a what? No party. How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old
What?
model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask. What do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. that elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. Ugh, that's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle.
What?
Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
Okay. They gone.
Sparksy. No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Also, we have ads in a minute, I
Perhaps it
think.
was just a
Apologies.
masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
What?
Let's go to that classroom where
Oh, we're getting Himiko lore.
15 years ago. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place. And let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go. To the eerie twilight classroom. Oh,
This
good.
place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant.
Okay, yeah. The theory was correct there.
I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Oh.
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims.
Who's this?
Was my very own daughter.
Oh.
Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name
What?
was Himeko.
What?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current
What?
dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
What?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who?
Yeah, who are you, Amogus?
Are you?
Amogus. Oh, okay. What is this?
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out he's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the
What?
scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as
Madame Pearl?
Lyndon Scott.
Oh. No! Wait,
Lyndon
Scott died?
age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
No.
Never heard of
Not
him.
Scott.
What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish
He got
Syndicate
grimaced.
recently got hold of a mask.
He got grimaced.
Maybe
No.
Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantom Moon Games and got caught in the fallout. Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment, 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Scott, no.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Okay.
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantom Moon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration
get to work.
Defense isn't paying us to bum around, hmm?
At the banks of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest. And not when he first...
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales compared to all that. Who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling...
You are right, Miss. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands. Just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances.
No. My favorite IPC NPC.
Attempting to interfere with the games.
I think. From memory. Yeah. He's the only IPC NPC that I know of that is like very significant in some stories here and
What
there.
consoles the dead?
It was actually being good
There's only
too.
justice.
No. Oh,
What's the matter?
Pearl.
Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn...
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Oh, imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you'd know all this, but you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
What?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private between you and me.
Okay. Stuff boiling, stuff boiling. Meanwhile, in the Phantom Moon courtyard. Oh.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks?
Damn,
I was hoping
okay.
the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf. How many more mystery guests are crashing the
What?
stage? And this thing? When did
Lamau.
it sneak in?
That's...
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist.
Gah. What? Thank you, Air, for the stretch.
Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled
And
oath.
for the hydrate. And for the head pat.
Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents?
Gah. So for now,
Or maybe
head pats
one of
are
them will bring about that
not
terrifying
working
future
because I
saw
think
in my
I did an
dreams.
oopsie while trying to set stuff back up earlier when we had the power outage.
Little one,
Oh, verb.
how'd you find your way here?
It's okay, yeah. I appreciate the head pat nonetheless.
The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Verb. Are we done? We're done! Yay! Stay tuned to find out what happens in the upcoming installment. Yay! Alright. Nice. Visitor verification. Sparksy, Yaoguang. Press conference site is ready. Events. And also permanent stuff. No, I'm not ready. No, I want to end the stream first. Get me out. No. We'll do this. I'll do this some other time. Oh, okay. This is neat though. This looks to be something fun to do. Again, let's see what we have in missions. Find a way to collect more golden bones. Do a dimensional walk. This is the event, I think. Yeah, that's an event. In Arcadia. Grand Jump Collection time. Oh, nice. Oh, they keep track of the puzzles. I think. I hope. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna do it because it's an event. Alright. Wait, let me check the reward guide. Yeah, that's a lot. That's 40 pulls. Well, 30 now that I've used one of them. Claim this. Let's go check our achievements. In a battle against Furbo Journalists, receive the highest rating when getting your photo taken. Failed the game after being squashed by a cat-shaped mechanism and everything. Get up close in person with a car. Nice. Step 1, becoming the boss. Publish the first issue and create art. Become a member of any store in Dimension City. Any stores? Wait, there's more than one. Cosmicon gameplay. Defeat an opponent while maintaining full HP. And just claim the rest. Oh, that's a lot. Nice. Arrive in Dimension City. Experience the card game Cosmicon Collectors. Enjoy a happy end of the school year. Gain the supplicant's mask. Tap. Wop, 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 wop. Nice. Events to do. Notices. Bex, welcome back. Just in time. We just finished the main story. Now we're just checking some stuff here and there. A fool in its fool's tavern on my way again. Koya's cleared out. Just the events and version info. Alright. How much is that? 300. 382. Nice. Bunch of light cones that we can also purchase. I'm trying to also save up on these things. Like, I'm trying to save up on this. And then I'll spend them all like in the year end. Or whenever I need them, basically. They're like emergency gacha pulls. So yeah. Relics. I'm probably gonna build Sparkle for my archer team. But I wanna use my dot team so hard because I just upgraded these goobers from 300 from like 3000 attack to 3500 plus attack. So 35 attack, like high sealants 3.6, Black Swans 3.5, Kafka's 3.8. Their effect hit rates are still good as well, like 120 and then 128, barely reaching 120, but if it works, it works. And then 123. So yeah, I just want to test these goobers. Actually, I'm gonna change the teams. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap stream up there. That was a long stream. So yeah, let's go find someone to raid.
And follow the way of the
Okay. Alright. Let me disable this. And let's head back over here. Gah, that was a long stream. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Blah, 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 blah. Let me also set up some music. Oh, why is my goober? Let's turn it off. Let me get some music going. And then let me find someone to raid as well. Seems like I have not much people to raid into. Cody, hello Ram. Ram, get Ram, start streaming now. Let me raid into you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Ram, we're about to. I'm streaming in 10 minutes. Oh. Okay. Well, we can wait. We can wait then. Actually, yeah, we can wait. We can wait then. We can wait. We can wait a little bit. Also, thank you for shouting out Rem. Let me just do something real quick. We're streaming in 10 minutes. I'll try to make stuff faster than. No, take your time. I'm joking. We can always raid into someone else, or we can actually wait. I can play some Pokemon actually, but I need to charge one of my phones. We can play Pokemon for a little bit. I also kind of want to test out my the Pokemon thing. My setup for Pokemons. So yeah. I can also show off my current team. Ghosty, can you switch the category to Pokemon Black and White, please? Thank you. We'll play some Pokemon while we wait for Rem. Easy. Let me put my asset on. Set Pokemon Black and White. Category cannot be found on Twitch. You might need to yeah. Also, let me pause the music. Let me adjust this. Make it slightly lower. Disable this. Yep. Hopefully it's running somewhat smoothly. Wow. Let me fix this. There we go. Sure. By the way, guys, look at my asset. Look at my Nintendo, my DS emulator asset. What do you guys think? Set title Pokemon and wait. Title has been changed. Go. Oh, it works. Also, thank you again for the shout out to Rem? Question mark. I don't know how we have 3 shoutouts. or this is my perspective. We have 3 shoutouts, but thumbs up emoji. Is it working? Are we good Gucci right now? Hang on. That should help with the situation. Yep, only one on this end. Oh, okay. It might be me then. Yeah. Is the stream good? Are we good? Are we Gucci? My phone is not pogging right now, it seems. My phone is dead. Are we working? Yeah, stream good. Okay. I'll show you guys my team then. So we got Osha, we got Fries, we got Lumi, we got Schiff, we got Robert, and we got Court. Pretty good team. And we're currently in Opolis Lucid City. Yeah, it's nighttime. Huh, I like the city when it's nighttime. Like, look at it. Everything's glowing. The sidewalks glowing. Napoli City times dividing line. Huh? Oh, that's a building. Holy shit. I was counting all kinds of props for musicals. I think there are about 100 different kinds. Nice. If you have a lot of props, it makes you want to put them on Pokemon. If you put props in Pokemon, it makes you want to participate in musical. Yeah. Oh. You know what? I'm a huge musical fan. Oh, you have a prop case. You must be a huge musical fan too. Would you like a new prop to use in the musical? Sure. You should try putting various props on your Pokemon. That would be fun. Nice. Oh, neat. He gives us musical props. Nice. I'll be too lonely and sad. But am I only using a Pokemon then? Huh. Legendary Pokemon is a symbol of Unova. Does that mean Team Plasma is right? I don't know. Hi. Challenger, I'm sorry, but currently our gym leader is at home. Oh, okay. Can we... Oh, we can climb on top of these. Wait a minute. What are with these houses? They're so futuristic. Oh, people. This is between you and me, okay? I'm really not very good as a trainer. But I think Team Plasma might have the right idea when they take Pokemon away from weak trainers. I do feel sorry for the people who were robbed though. Don't tell this story to the guy on the opposite side. Hey buddy. I used to be part of Team Plasma. But it's strange when everyone around you thinks the same way, isn't it? So I left Team Plasma to think for myself about what I want to do. Don't tell this story to the guy on the opposite side. Okay. Namal. Differentiating ideologies, okay. Hang on one sec. Alright, let's talk to peeps. We can have a rotation battle is next door. Okay. Held by this Pokemon move attack. Take this. Destiny Knot. Destiny Knot. Ayo. We'll put a Destiny Knot in it. Yeah. Pokemon holding Destiny Knot is affected by the move attack. The opponent will also fall in love. It's a bit difficult to use, but I hope it will be useful. That is, I don't know if whenever that's gonna be useful, but that's gonna be useful whenever I get around equipping it to a Pokemon. Doesn't matter if we win or lose as long as we have Pokemon with us. Nice. You need to have 8 gym badges to challenge the Pokemon League. However, even with such skills, it's hard to defeat the Elite Four who are waiting. Welcome, glad to see you here at the Rotation Battle House. As the name suggests, this is a place to enjoy rotation battles. May I explain how rotation battle works? No. Explain how it works. No, I know. Don't fight me, please. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, it is small for you guys. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I know why it's small for you guys. I know why. Using the wrong one, I think. There we go. Now it's properly set up. I think. I hope it is. That's so weird. Thank goodness I saw it. Surf them all. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Slash. Why would you do that? Surf. Just keep surfing. How is Lumi getting a lot of XP from this? I don't understand. And just keep surfing. Nice. Alright, I have received word that Rem is now live, therefore we can raid into Rem. Let me just save real quick. Let's head to the Pokemon Center and I will save. I do want to dedicate like a stream just for exploring Opelucid City, or I'll do it off stream, most likely. No, I already. Oh fuck! I said yes. No. Well, a double heal and a save won't hurt. take a step back, and then save the game. Alright, now that we've saved the game, let me move that. Let's move us here. And then I'm gonna exit. There we go. Alright, with our target now streaming, we can raid into him. And also, I'm probably gonna make a few announcements as I prep myself for the raid. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today's stream. Today was a really long stream, and rightfully so. Cause yeah, I just had the allotted, the guaranteed that my mom won't. Well, okay, no, this is gonna sound wrong, but yeah, my mom is like out and about doing backyard camping with her students back in her school where she works at. So she's not gonna come home. She's gonna sleep over at the camping site. So that just gave me you know, the availability to stream. So I just took it. So yeah. But with that said though, it's about to end. Stream about to end. Hang on, let me just do a little something here.
Thanks, buddy.
That's loud. Let me mute that. Why the SO? My goodness. What? What? It do be an SO. I don't know where the SO came from, but yeah. Anyways. Also, thank you for stream, dear. It was quite nice. Yeah. Ghosty, do your thing. Do the command thing. While I prep the raid for us. Ghosty, I'm sure it was you, Goober. Blah. Maybe. Mimi also streamer? Oh, Mika? Oh. I didn't know. My bad. I didn't know. But yeah, let's raid into Rem. Let's get ready to raid into Rem. Raid. Ram ML underscore TV. There we go. Raid target channel is invalid. Oh. Raid target invalid. I stalk most peeps. Go. Raid Rem ML underscore VT. Ah, there we go. I just mistyped raid. You're fine. Blah. Boy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, watching with me. Watching Honkai Star Rail with me, because it's basically just a movie with a few actions here and there, and a few fights here and there as well. But yeah, thank you for the head pet pizza. Unfortunately, head pets are broken though, so apologies. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys most probably next week. Next week we'll probably do, I don't know, probably more easy delivery co or maybe Pokemon. But yeah, with that though, I shall see you guys next week. There's a Discord if you wanna join the Discord, and there's also the raid message for when we raid into Rem. Go say hello to Rem for me. They're pretty chill. They're super nice and very friendly. Also very silly sometimes. But yeah, with that, I shall see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I give you a big mwah in the forehead.